In this video, we're going to be checking out another box from the folks over at Brickloot. Brickloot is the monthly box filled with loot for the ultimate brick fan. It's also recommended for ages 6 to 99. Once again, another Brickloot box has arrived. If you want to follow Brickloot, you can also follow them at Brickloot and hashtag Brickloot on their respected social media outlets. Without further ado, we're going to grab a knife. I think in this instance, we're going to use Hank. And we're going to go ahead and cut the seal on the front. There's only just a small seal, so there's not really much to worry about there. Well, let's open it up and find out what we got inside from Brickloot. The first, what we see here is the very first thing, the Mini City Brickloot store. This is also an accompanying piece to the other Brickloot stores that we've gotten before. I think there was one other one that we've already looked at and we can now add on to it. 2 sticker options included, Brickloot store and Scoops Ice Cream. It's actually quite warm today, so I could really use some delicious sweet ice cream. It includes 100% real Lego bricks as well. And there's your website up at the top, www.brickloot.com. 86 pieces. May build this one. I don't know. This one's also caught my eye, and maybe this one might be the one I end up building. A Mini City Neighborhood Soda Shop. And it actually says Cola. It says Bricks Cola to be exact. I feel like I actually might end up building this one. This one is 194 pieces, so it's a little bit more involved. It's recommended for ages 6 and up. And the back looks exactly the same as the front. I think we might build that one. To go along with the soda shop, we have the soda delivery man. I questioned for a second that the existence of a soda delivery man, but then I realized there is a guy that actually delivers, or a person that delivers soda right to the stores. He comes along in a truck, opens up the back, usually got like a little pump truck or a little dolly or something. He's wheeling the sodas into the store so you, the consumer, can pick up a delicious soda. There's the back of it right there. It's designed and printed exclusively for Brickloot by United Bricks. And let's go ahead and open this one up. There we go. Alright, we'll put that to the side. There is the soda delivery man. Or is this, I'd say soda delivery person, but he's got a beard, so I'm assuming it kind of looks like Seth Rogen too. Seth Rogen apparently delivered soda before he became a Hollywood phenomenon. Seth Rogen. Even on the side there it says Bricks Cola. Very nice. Put that right over there. And along to go with that, looks like there is a container of Bricks Cola bottles. Drink Bricks Cola at 5 cents. 5 cents a bottle, that's nothing. I can afford that. You can afford that. My cat can afford that. My cat actually gets an allowance. Comes with some stickers. Put that right over there. Now these have very, very small pieces, so I'm going to be very careful not to spill them everywhere. Bring the camera down. Okay, so it's a very straightforward build. We're just going to take all these little, I always think of them more as like thrusters for rockets, but we're going to take those, put them onto the top, like that, and like that. Then we're going to cap those off. If not, if you didn't cap it, soda would just fizz everywhere. Not to mention the poor soda guy who's delivering this soda would spill all over his truck. Who would contain this soda? Certainly not the caps, because they're not there. There's the soda caps. And we can go ahead and add some stickers. I love stickers. One of the stickers is Drink Bricks Cola. We're going to put that on, I guess they are all the same. Let's have a look here. Yeah, Drink Bricks Cola. You get 4 of them. We don't really technically need 4. Everybody watch patiently as I apply the stickers. Okay, that one came on pretty good. Let's try the next one. Ooh, a hush fills the crowd. And wait, is he about to apply the sticker? He is about to apply the sticker. Oh, he has to make a correction. He has to make a slight correction to the previous effort that he made. Realizing that sticker was going to apply pretty wonky, he corrected his approach. And there it is. The sticker's not 100% in the middle, but there he is. Bricks Cola. Drink Bricks Cola in bottles. I'll put that right over there. And let's see, I kind of have to stop for a second, figure out what I wanted to do next. Well, I know I want to build this thing, this right over here. So let's have a look at some of the other things that we got inside. For starters, a bricks, or brick, Godzilla. I say little. Little couldn't be further from the truth. He's trampling over these cities. The people running for their lives. There's an art print. Also got ourselves some extra stickers you can use for signage. Brickloot Avenue, I'd like to live there. And Stud Road. See, I'd live at Brickloot Avenue. Unfortunately, I already am a resident on Stud Road. And let's see what else we got. What else we got? We got a sticker, another welcome, well, another sticker. This one says, "Welcome to Brick City." There's your Brickloot store, your Bricks Cola. I'm looking forward to building that. And then what's inside the April 2017 box? We had the Mini City Brickloot store, which had 100% Lego, Mini City Soda Shop, Bricks Cola crate, an exclusive art print by Greg Highland, a street sign sticker pack, and Soda Delivery Man, apparently Seth Rogen, 100% Lego minifigure. All right, so as we normally like to do on this avenue, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I pray that this isn't going to be a complex build, as I've now committed myself to it. We're going to dump out the contents. There we go. I'm going to put it right there to give us an idea of what this is going to look like. We have a standalone brick. Apparently it doesn't want to hang out with the others. And, well, here we go. Here we go. Let's open up the booklet. See what we got going on here. Just adding a whole bunch of other stuff to that. All right, so there's your instructions. Let's have a look here. I see this one. I don't know why these two had to be separated from one another, but maybe they got into a big fight. I don't know. Like the mother that comes into the room and says, "Hey, you two are fighting. You need to separate." Maybe there was some mama brick. Caught the little two bricks hanging out, fighting, scrapping, if you will. Just not coming together. Oh, I see what I did there. So she said, "You know what? You guys need to separate. Keep to yourselves." That's one empty bag. Now let's grab, I see I almost lost the other one. There's the other one there. Okay, and, oh, this one actually has stickers right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these two pieces, we're going to bring them together. And in order to bring them together, apparently I need the bricks that are in here. I was trying to be so tidy with my mess. I didn't want to spill bricks everywhere and then lose something, so it looks like I'm just going to have to open up everything. Just going to have to open up everything and then build it as we go. I just didn't want to do that for fear that stuff would roll off the table into the black hole. I'd never find that stuff. Never. You think finding anything... You can't even find socks in your room? Try imagining losing something in a black hole. It's impossible. You can send out search parties for it, but brother, just accept the fact it's gone. Alright, so let's find the corresponding pieces one would require to need in order to build said shop. And take these orange pieces, which is a color you don't tend to see too much. Okay, so then we're going to add this, and we're going to add, let's see. I need another one of these. This is now the downside I've come across by dumping all the bag contents out. I need a smooth brick, that white brick, that will go right there. And we need, it's here somewhere. I'm being very careful, as you see, to not go like this with all the bricks, because you know that's asking for trouble. Where is, well, I can make probably use of this. I'll make use of that so I can clear up my table. I'll take that one while I'm at it as well. I'm looking for there it is, see? It's because I cleaned the table off a little bit. That can now go in the middle, like so. Take another smooth brick, that'll go in the front. There we go. Take a couple more of these. I don't know what color would you say that is? Like a caramel? a delicious sweet caramel. I love caramel. Caramel on vanilla ice cream. That's basically what this looks like. Caramel sauce on top of vanilla ice cream. I'm just dying just thinking about it right now. It's actually quite warm, so I'm thinking about it probably a little bit more than what I should be. Let's find ourselves another caramel piece. I'm just going to start calling them caramel pieces for the rest of this review. And I need another white piece. Another small white brick this fellow needs to accomplish the goal of this together. Where's the little white square? White square. It seems like this is probably going to be an easy build. The more strenuous aspect of it is just by the fact I can't find the pieces. It's crooked, I know. You don't have to be so mean. It is a little crooked. There it is. It's corrected. Okay, so step 3. Step 3. Well, okay, so step 3. I feel like I'm now covering over everything I've just accomplished. I'm looking. No, okay, I'm not. I'm going to take these black pieces. No, I'm not. I'm taking these. These are the thicker of the two. Those are going to go there. Okay, there's one side. We got to do the same with the other side. I thought I was covering over everything I had just worked so hard to accomplish, but apparently I'm not. It's right there. Right. That's where we are right there. All right. I think it's because it was shaded that I thought it was a step that was already completed. I was being dumb. I'm going to take this rectangular piece. Okay, and then we're going to take this piece here. And we're going to take the sides, we're going to add those in. Take the other side, add that in. And then we're going to take these, let's see. I need to find another one of those little small pieces. Oops, I just dropped a piece. I'll have to remember where that is. Well, you know what? We'll do the steps around this in the meantime. I need to take some of these smooth pieces. They can go down there. I need 2 of those. I'm assuming we're just making flooring right now. And I got to keep taking more of these flat gray pieces like that. And like that. And another one like that. And one more. One more. I'm being very cautious to be keeping an eye on the pieces that can roll. I do not want those rolling away on me. Okay, so I found the small piece. That's there. I need to find one more of these pieces. One more of those. Anybody want to help me? Anybody want to jump in and say it's right over there? It's right. Oh, it is right over there. Fancy that. All right, so that's going to go like that. Okay, then we're going to take these, just like so. That's going to go there. Then we need to take a grate. These are these light gray grate pieces. And then we're going to add these. Now we're taking the light smooth gray pieces, the same essentially as these ones right here, but light gray. This is going to go there. It's I can already tell you, or judging by what I'm doing so far, it looks like the number of pieces, being 194, are only that because there's all these small little intricate pieces that you got to put in first. There's probably about 700, no that's not true, but there's a good number of them I would imagine on this bottom section, just because there are so many of these little small pieces that you got to add. So that's going to go like this. And then we got to do, is it a smooth one? It is a smooth one. Okay, good. Now we've got this. Looking at the instructions yet again. I think these are black pieces. Just trying to look at the it looks like it is. It looks like it's the black pieces. And let's see here. Try not to grab. There we go. Try not to grab. Okay, so we're going to add this piece. I think I banged the camera in the process. This is the piece, by the way, that dropped on the floor. And I want to keep an eye that I'm actually putting these in the right spots. Okay, well, why don't we start? Let's start with what we know. We're going to put those up at the top, like that. And I don't know what we're building at the top there, but I'm sure it will make sense, sure enough. And look at the instructions. Okay, so now we're going to take a smooth brick. This would be so much easier if I wasn't looking on an angle. And of course, this was on a table. I'm kind of basically looking at it from an angle here. Okay, so we can add like that, and take these, that goes there. And I think we want to do the same on the other side. That looks like, yes, okay. So we're going to take another brick with a hole in it. Seems kind of strange why we're putting a brick with a hole in there, but I'm sure it will make sense, sure enough. And we'll go there. I certainly hope you guys enjoy these building videos. That's one thing, that if it's a brick building box as a subscription box, I'd like to think that at least we're going to build one thing in it. I could have easily gone with the lighter build, the one that was only about 100 pieces, but dang nabbit. Delicious soda, who passes on that? Who wants to pass on a delicious soda shop that Seth Rogen delivers soda to? I'm just actually finding another one of those smooth black pieces. I'm wondering, oh, that's a brick lifter. I was going to say, what is that piece? That's a brick lifter. Sometimes I get comments down below, your voice is so soothing. Well, thank you. Thank you. I went to voice soothing classes. They teach you how to make your voice sound oh so soothing. And then at the test at the end, oh, there's the piece I needed. The test at the end, they bring a crying baby into the room. And then the idea is, to pass the class, you got to just talk the baby down. Calm the baby down with your soothing voice. If you calm her down, put her to sleep, you pass the test. A+. A+. I don't know, you get like a diploma. You also get like a little membership card that says, I passed Soothing Voice 101. Alright, so let's see where we've left off. Okay, so now we're going to take some of these pieces that have plagued me through the beginning of this review. And, oh, they're not, we've got to take the colored, the full, not the translucent red, but the solid red. They go right in there. I could take another one that goes in there. And like that. And another one. And another one. Okay. Then we can go ahead and add a dark solid brick. Solid red brick, I should say. Then we're going to take... I still don't know how this is all going to come together. I'm sure it's going to make some sense after, but this is basically what we got so far. It doesn't really look much like anything. It looks like a boss from like one of those top-scrolling fighting, you know, where you're like a jet and you're like flying through, and then at the end this thing comes down and it's shooting all these little versions of these things down at you. Makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so we're going to take a yellow piece. That's going to go across. And then we're going to take... oh boy. Okay, so we're going to take one of these. That goes there. Yep, I can definitely see how 194 pieces can get eaten up pretty fast. Just by virtue of the fact that all these extra things are going on top. We're adding layers on top of layers on top of layers. That goes like that. That goes like this. And it might be even funny that we don't even see most of these things on once we finish building it, that is. It's going to go to the back. Okay, then we are going to add, what are we going to add? Oh, we are going to add these little things. They look like mugs or glasses. They're going to go to the front. Oh, I guess we're making the door. Those are the handles to the door. Okay, and we are going to take a couple of, let's see here, take a couple of these. Take a couple of these. That goes to the side. Yeah, it looks like we are building up the top of the door. And while we're at it, we're going to also add this. We're now building up the interior. Like that. And let's see. Okay, so I guess the interior, this section that I'm building in the middle right now, I'm guessing is going to be a giant bottle. That's what I think, at least. That's like that. And like that. And then we're going to put those on some clear, kind of like the same thing that we did before. These little things, except for it was in the container of bottles. Now we're going to use a couple more of those in clear. It's going to go like this. And another one of those. This is a very complex build for something so small. That will go like this. And another one on the side. I'm going to take another one and put it at the back. And another one on the back. That's what we got. Still doesn't look like anything really. Yeah, it will make sense, I'm sure. Okay, so now we got to add this to the back. It would be funny if you probably can't see any of these things once the roof is put on, and I'm going to put a green container and now a pink container. I guess this is the actual soda place. Kid or adult walks around, fills up their drink with their favorite beverage. That's going to go to the back. And did I do this right? I'm just looking at the instructions again. No, I did not. Oh, butter snaps. I needed to first put this 2x3 brick to kind of finish off everything. Then these green bricks go. Not all green bricks. That one's green. That one's pink. That one's blue. Maybe one is like a, what do you think? Like this one would be lemon lime. The middle one, cream soda perhaps. I don't know what the one on the end is. Maybe like a blue raspberry. That would be delicious. And then we are going to finish the back by putting one of these 1x3 pieces. So now we have this. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we have to do the same thing on the other side, except now we're bringing new flavors of soda to this shop. What flavors are those, you might ask? Well, let me show you in a second. First, I can't forget this other piece because I did forget it last time. Now this one, hold on as there we go, there's one of them. Okay, so we have a brown piece. Let's say that that's root beer. All right. Then we have an orange piece. I think that's safe to say that that is like a cream, like an orange soda, like Orange Crush. And then we got a red one, which I guess could be Fruitopia. Who buys Fruitopia? That's always the one thing. Yeah, maybe there's people out there. It's always like Fruitopia at these soda shops where you go to fast food restaurants. They always have like Fruitopia. Who's buying Fruitopia? I don't know. Okay, so then we're adding, that's the hashtag of this review, who's buying Fruitopia. I'm sure the people at Fruitopia would love that I think so little of. Fruitopia is okay, but let me tell you, I would not commit a life of, I would never marry a Fruitopia, let me tell you. I wouldn't even casually date a Fruitopia. Let's see here. Put these on the side. What is he talking about? Fruitopia. We're building like a soda shop here. Okay, so now, let's see. Okay, Okay, I did this. I feel like I've left a step off here. Once again, I'm looking at my reference guide. Oh, I did. Okay. All right. I know where I am. Whew. I knew where I am. I knew where I am? Oh boy. All right, so we're going to finish off the door. I really hope after all this is one incredible looking build, because I feel like we've spent about 35 minutes on this. And I need another single brick. That's going to go here. I can actually get my finger in there. There we go. And I'm going to put a brick across the top. I guess that now finishes off the door. This is always the make or, I dare not say break. It's always the difficult part. When everything is kind of hinging on one thing. Put that right in the middle. Let's see, now I've moved the soda bottle. I'm going to actually lay this one down, because I've done this before. You press down on something and then, like, the whole thing explodes on you. I don't want to go through that, that's for sure. All right, so okay, so now we're going to add, I guess we're just finishing off the top, and then we can put the roof on top of that. That's going to go to the front, like so. Hey, that is one sophisticated looking soda shop. And this is going to go to the top. I feel like this soda shop would have bouncers, where you'd have to show, like, not ID, I guess, because they're not alcoholic beverages, but you would have to show some proof that you can come into this place, this shop of theirs. Okay. Now, I'm just looking at this here for a second. I think I did one thing wrong. I'm looking over here. See, at the side of the wall there is the hole, and then the single brick, then the double, or then the regular brick on top. I think I was supposed to put 3 bricks. That's not right. Or maybe it is. I wonder if I could actually just put these on top. I'm going to do that, because it looks like it's the same setup. It would just be the fact I'm adding that on top of it. So instead of doing like 3 bricks and then the thicker brick, I'm just basically doing 2 thin bricks and then the thicker brick. And then that's going to go like this. All right. Such an involved build. Okay, so now we're going to add these to the tops, and to the top, and to the top. Spin it around, and do the same on the other side. Maybe these aren't fountains. Still think that's Fruitopia, but I think these are not maybe fountains. Maybe they're just giant bottles. Of course, I guess you could have the liquid inside these little glass tops to them, clear tops. Okay, and and then we got to put one right in the middle on that big giant. There we go. And then we are going to add, let's have a look here. Looking at the top, flip it over. Boy, this is so involved. It's such a all right, let's keep building. I feel like I'm missing pieces though, or maybe I'm not. I'm looking around. Maybe I'm not missing pieces, because I should have 3, right? But according to the instructions, I should have 4. Where's the 4th set of bricks? Flipping it over. You know what, we'll come back to that because I'm sure I'll probably figure it out in a second. Slap that to the back. These will go around to the front. Oh, and see now we're in a situation where where's the other bricks? We don't have extra bricks. Because I should have, see, over here I only have 2 and then 1 on the top. Here I've got 3 and then 1 on the top. So I'm missing, I think I'm missing bricks. I don't actually have all those bricks. Unless I put the smooth bricks on. But I only have 2 of those and those are supposed to go onto the top. You know what? I'm going to build this basically working around what I think is short bricks. So that's going to go to the top. This is going to go to the other side. Now we're building the top of the roof. And then we're going to put a little bench. That's for people to sit outside and have their sodas. Okay. And then we're going to take a couple white pieces. We're going to at least finish off the roof. And like I said, we're going to come back to that on the side. I don't know what's happened there, but I have all the pieces dumped out, and yet for some strange reason, it seems as if I am missing something. See, because that should be, this should be up here, not down here. Okay, well, we're going to keep building as if, like I said, as if everything is supposed to be there. Maybe we will find the bricks in the process. Maybe the brick gremlin took it. That's going to go like that. Okay, and then we can take a couple of 2 bricks. Like my number of bricks, I really don't have very many left on the table here. And yet, for some strange reason, I don't know where those bricks went. It's going to go to the front. This is going to go on top. At least it's kind of looking like a building now. That's going to go to the side and to the other side. And that. I guess we're now starting to make the sign front. And then this is going to go like this. Like that. See, now it's becoming more apparent that I don't have those extra bricks. It's going to go like this. Once again, just looking at the instructions. Okay, and then this is going to go to the side. And to the other side. Despite the fact it doesn't look like, obviously there's a big gap there, it doesn't look still that bad. Now we're going to build up. And let me just double check again. There's nothing in this bag. There's nothing in this bag. And there's nothing in this bag. So where did all those extra bricks go? They just vanished. They just disappeared. I push on. That's going to go to the side. This is going to get built up to the side. Now we're building the side of the building. Like that. And then we need to put another cylinder, red cylinder piece to the front. And then we're going to take a couple more of these white bricks. Now they go one way, see, they go vertical on one way, and then the other way they go sideways. According to the instructions, I think I'm supposed to put them sideways, so I'm just going to do that. Put them sideways. There we go. And then we are going to add finish off the roof. So it's going to go to the top. And just so that you can see, I'll put that in the back here, just so you can see what I'm seeing, that's all my bricks I have to work with. Oh, and then that's also my knife. just don't pay attention to the knife. But those are all the pieces that I have to work with. So it's not like I've dropped any pieces. They've just vanished without a trace. Or they just weren't inside the box, unfortunately. Okay, and then this is going to run to the back. Now, again, I understand, unfortunately, it's going to not be 100% lined up. See, I'm still missing that gap where the extra pieces were. But again, we're just going to have to wing it. That's what we have to do sometimes in broadcasting. You just have to wing it, work around something that doesn't work in your favor. You just kind of have to work around it. It would be funny then if I built the entire building and then I went back and said, oh, the pieces were here the whole time. Well, again, I'm not seeing these extra pieces. Now I do have this piece here, but that piece is actually going to be used for the top of the building. And I'll show you that in a second. So in the meantime, we're going to just finish off what we've done here. Yes, this is a very substantial build, and I hope, unfortunately, again, we didn't have all the necessary pieces, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Okay, that can go there. I think it goes, actually this goes over here, like that. Okay, and then we can take a smooth piece, that will go to the top. The pieces that I kept thinking were the missing pieces here are actually supposed to connect like this. So it's actually, these go to the top. I thought those pieces went there, so I kept thinking, oh, maybe I'll use those pieces. But then I thought, no, I better hold off just in case. Yeah, it has that little bit of a gap there, but if you can overlook that part of it, it looks pretty neat though. All right, so then what we need to do is we're building the bottle. Okay, and for that we're going to take the piece that has the hinge. And then we are going to take circle, and we're going to take another one of those. Actually, this one already has it, so I'll just make use of that one. And we're going to take this. This video is very long, by the way. I've noticed this as well. So thank you for everybody that's tuning in still to this video. I love building stuff. Sometimes, though, again, you have these little hiccups along the way. It's just one of those things you have to just, you figure it out. You figure it out. That to the back. I might even say this is probably one of my longest videos when it comes to building. I probably could have also just cut the camera, not cut the camera, but cut the footage, cut the video, build it, and then come back. But gosh darn it, you guys take the time and watch these videos. I'm actually going to sit and build these real time. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to snap that in. All right. So now we have the top, which actually looks pretty cool as the bottle there. And I think that's it. Now I have all these extra pieces. Oh, now I have to actually build the tree too. Take the tree, build that. We're going to take a brown piece. Where is the brown piece? Oh, there it is. That's going to go inside. Then we're going to take another green piece at the top. And then we're going to do that to give us a finished tree. This one's a little hard because you kind of get your fingers. There we go. And then that's going to go to the front. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a finished, somewhat finished. I know it's a little bit missing on the end there. Oh, actually, that's not true. This goes on to the top. There we go. We've got ourselves a finished soda shop. The only thing we all obviously have to still do is we have to apply some of the stickers. I'm gonna put that right there. It does kind of look, well, it looks exactly like the front. Now I have to put a sticker here, sticker here, sticker here, stickers, and then that can make use of certainly the stickers that we got included as well. Not a bad looking build though. A little disappointed that I was missing 2 pieces right at the top there. But overall, a neat looking soda shop, very sophisticated. 40 minutes in, and we've finished our build of the Mini City Neighborhood Soda Shop. That's probably actually one of my favorite stores, despite the fact that, again, I was missing a few pieces, and I've got all these extra pieces. I don't even know why. Why do I have so many extra pieces? Again, I'm just looking at the front. Yeah, I don't know why I have so many extra pieces. But nonetheless, there you go. That was the build for this go-around. As we had a look at the Brickloot April 2017, which I guess was entitled Welcome to Brick City. And then, of course, we had the 2 different stores. I built this one. Took a little longer than expected, but overall, pretty neat looking build once I add some stickers to it. If you guys like brick building kits, look no further than the Brickloot. Every single month, a subscription box of brick-themed items can come right to your door. You can click the link down below and subscribe if you're interested. And today we're checking out the Brickloot for April 2017. If you guys like also in this video, and you haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? A mini soda shop delivered by Seth Rogen? Maybe? I don't know. Click the link down below and you can subscribe to this channel and you're good to go. I'll see you guys next time.